We have 41.19 billion worth of multi-purpose buildings scattered. So yung multi-purpose, 41 billion ang budget ng DPWH. In contrast, school buildings will get 26.12 billion. But we have a shortage of 159,000 classrooms nationwide. So why do you think this disparity?
Well, I can only answer, Your Honor, on the extent of what has been included in the budget of the Department of Public Works and Highways for multipurpose building. What I can say, Your Honor, is this is the consolidated priority projects of all the legislative districts, Your Honor, and this is part of their what we call local infrastructure project that we have given to allocated for members of Congress actually to prioritize, and this is what we have consolidated, Your Honor. I agree that these are the projects.
Mr. Secretary, I know you're being very diplomatic with your tone. So DPWH is tasked with constructing classroom buildings, right? This does not come
that's
from the
correct, Your
budget of DepEd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Chair, akalain ninyo na may kulang tayo na 159,000 classrooms. Pero yung budget para sa multi-purpose buildings, mas malaki pa kaysa sa pagpapagawa ng classrooms. Now, I understand all of us here, we want to help, barangays also have a place to get together and have sports and activities. Pero hindi ba dapat merong say din ng DPWH na sabihin, sa distrito nyo, parang mas kailangan ninyo ng classrooms kesa sa multi-purpose buildings. Don't you have that discretion?
We can always suggest, Your Honor, but at the end of the day, well, to be candid about it, it's actually the priorities that whatever the priorities
For the district.
for the district.
Okay, sir, that 159,000 classroom shortage, how much will that be if you compute that? How much is the total? Like per classroom, let's say it's ₱1 million. I don't know what the cost is, but so how much will that be?
Let me just point out, Your Honor, that for 2023, the department received an allocation from the Department of Education about 15 billion pesos, Your Honor. And this will translate to a total of 4,758 classrooms, Your Honor.
4,758 classrooms. Itong 15 billion na galing sa DepEd.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pero meron kayong 26.12 billion. Is that separate from the 15 billion?
For classrooms, Your Honor?
Yes. Magkano ba yung budget ng DPWH for classrooms? Total is 15 billion?
That is from the Department of... that's DepEd, Your Honor.
Hindi, kaya nga, DepEd. Pero kayo,
We
wala
don't
ba
have
kayong...
a specific location for classrooms, Your Honor, unless, again, these are actually included in the priority list of members of Congress, Your Honor.
Okay, so right now you're saying that there is no item in the DPWH budget for classrooms except the 15 billion that came from DepEd.
Yes, Your Honor.
So ibig sabihin, kung ang shortage natin 159,000 classrooms nationwide, tapos 4,758 lang ang magagawa.
For 2023, Your Honor.
So where did they get, ano tong 26.12 billion per classroom?
Ano kasi po ma'am, nakalagay po siya sa DepEd.
Kasi ang sinasabi daw dito, dun sa research namin, yung 26.12 billion nasa DepEd budget, pero ang binigay lang sa inyo, 15 billion?
For 2023 budget, this is what we received initially, Your Honor.
Initially, so
Yes.
pwede pang madagdagan yon?
I suppose so, Your Honor. I think if
Kindly check,
Possible.
Mr. Secretary. First of all, I appreciate that you're actually the one responding to us. And it seems that you really reviewed on your own. Of course, there's a wide scope of concerns for the DPWH, but it seems like you have more than a general knowledge of what's going on, which is important. So can you please check with the DepEd? Kasi the figure that I have here is 26.12 billion. Kung 15 lang yung sinabi nyo na-receive nyo, baka merong hindi lang naintindihan na pwedeng ibigay.